Hello dolls, it is she and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you'll go ahead and subscribe and join the family. If you are not, thank you for supporting, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. So for today, we're going to be talking about clip-ins. I've done a couple of videos about clip-ins, and one of the most asked questions I get on those videos is, do you need two sets of clip-ins to do a look, or can you just get one with one suffice? For me, I am a big hair girl, so I always do two sets of clip-ins whenever I do any sort of look. But for this video, I want to show you guys what you can do with just one set of clip-ins. I have one set of 14-inch clip-ins from Amazing Beauty Hair. This is the kinky curly clip-ins that I featured in a couple of videos. I will make sure that I link below the original unboxing and review, because that's not what this video is about. This video is just going to be about how to get various different styles with just one set of clip-ins, because I know clip-ins can be very, very expensive. So we're going to jump right into this one and get started. So first of all, my hair is kind of dry. I washed it a couple days ago and I've just been kind of wearing it up in this puff. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of take this down and put some moisture back into my hair. And I want this to be a protective style. So the way that I'm going to do this is by molding my hair down into a nice slick ponytail, and then I'm going to be installing the clip-ins on top of that ponytail. So I'm going to speed through that process and then I'll be right back with the styles. Okay, so we have went ahead and molded our hair down, and I let it set for about 10 to 15 minutes, just so it's kind of dry before I start putting in the clip-in. It's still very much so wet, but that's perfectly fine. So I just went ahead and put my hair back in a tight bun, as you can see, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the clip-ins on top. You want to make sure you're well moisturized. That's what makes this a protective style. So I have my oils, I have my leave-ins in, and then let's get straight into the clip-in set. So I co-washed this set last night. Still a little damp just because I didn't unbundle it, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Amazing Beauty Hair clip-in sets comes with 7. Better Length Hair is also another really good one that you can use. I actually prefer them just because their clip-in sets come with 10, so you get more clip-ins, and the quality is top-notch. So first thing I'm going to do is just a quick basic ponytail. So you already have your hair just pulled back in this little sleek little bun, but you want to jazz it up a little bit. You don't want it to just be a little ponytail. So I'm going to take two or three of the clip-ins. I want to take 2 of the 3-piece clip-ins, then maybe 1 of the 2-piece, and I'm just going to go ahead and clip that right in. Actually, I'll probably take the 4 clip and then 1 of the 3. I usually unclip the 2 on the ends and then leave the 2 in the middle clips for my ponytails, because You really don't need all that. So I first start by clipping it onto my ponytail, not at the base, because I do want to make sure that my little bun is nice and concealed. And just try to make sure you get it as close to the ponytail as possible, because you're going to want to wrap something around it so that you don't see the band. Okay, so to conceal the band, you can do one of two things. You can just take some hair and wrap it around, but to make it a little more extra spicy, I'm going to take some Kankalon hair and I'm going to create a little braid out of it, and I'm going to wrap the braid around. So any hair that you have kind of laying around, you can do this with human hair, or you can just take a bag of braiding hair and then create just a quick little braid, or even a twist if you don't want to do a braid. So after you have your twist, you just want to take a bobby pin. You can take a rubber band and, you know, do this on a rubber band. You can tie the rubber band around, but I'm just going to take a bobby pin right here on the end of it. So this is the first style. Very cute, very simple. Using the same ponytail, we're going to go ahead and put in all the clip-ins, starting with the two clip-ins at the back and then working our way up. Coming up, and then lastly we have the 4 clip-ins to top it all off. This gives the illusion of you kind of have your hair just kind of parted in the front and then slick back. So to hide those bands, we're going to take our handy dandy braid that we started with. Once you've pinned it in place, you kind of have this look. You have your curly hair in the back, and then you have your braid across the top. Now I do like this style to look a little more fluffy than sleek. And being that the hair is freshly washed, it has like a very defined curl to it. So I'm just gonna run my wide tooth comb through it just a little bit, just to tease it and really get that volume, because it is still kind of wet and it's not giving me the volume that I need. But you can spice up this little braid by adding some sort of jewels. That would be super cute. Now for the last look, I actually want to start in the front because I want to create some sort of volume in the front. So I'm going to take one of the small 2 clip-ins and I'm just going to stick it right here as a bang in the front, and then I'm going to start to work my way back. As you can see on the side, we still have a very sleek part, and you want to make sure you stack the clip-ins right on top of each other so that you don't see each one underneath. So I'm starting with my small 2 clip-ins. I actually also have a 1 clip-in, so I want to use that one next. I'm going to place that one right in front of that one, so when it's laying down, now you don't see that other clip-in. And then we're just kind of building up a sort of bang, if you will. So now we're going to start with the bottom up. So far I've used 2 2s and 1 of the 1. So now I'm going to put the 2 3s and the 4 in the back. I'm going to put the other 2 in the 2 3s and the 4 in the back coming up. So it's going to make kind of like a, I don't want to say mohawk, but it's going to kind of give you that sort of a look. You're going to have like a side bang with hair coming up in the center. It's going to be cute. Just trust me on that. So I have 1 of the 2s in the bottom already. As you can see, I brought this 3 up over to this side, where on this side I'm keeping it back, again trying to give that sort of shape and that look. So I want to keep this part sleek and slick. I'm going to go in with another 3, and again, as long as you place it right on top of the other, then it will not show. At the top here, you can see the front is meeting the back, so we're going to go ahead and cover that in. And what I'm doing is I'm taking this final one, this 4-clip clip, I'm putting the first 2 clips down, then I'm going to flip the second part around and then push them in upside down, if that makes any sense. So what that did was, that's going to close in our circle in the top, so you don't see any of the extension. So as you can see, that gave me this sort of really cute mohawked look that I really like. It's something super simple, something super quick, all while your hair is protected underneath. So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the back. So this is what it looks like from this side. Again, just a really cute little moment here. And then from this side, you have it slicked back and pulled, like you kind of have it pulled off on one side. And then in the back, you just have the hair just kind of hanging down. Then you have the mohawk at the top. So that is it, dolls. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these just sort of really quick, easy, simple styles, y'all just let me know and I'll make sure I keep pumping out these type of videos for you, because I love just a quick, easy, go-to protective style. So if you have not already, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Jump down in the comment section, leave your girl a comment, give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel tremendously, and I will see you dolls in my next video.